The last minute? 10 minutes. Okay, so we started off at 27k. We went up to 31. Went back down to 29. Up to 33. And now, we're at 31. 43. Wow. 27 to 43. It looks like it's flatlining at 43. Just confirming. I haven't done... Oh, I've pulled up my radar. Whoops. Go fix that. Do that on the way back to the base. Do this one as well. I think that's a pretty damn good sign that I increased it. 27 to 43, nearly doubled it. Definitely not enough. What do you think is enough? 600,000? Up from 43? Now I'm gonna go tap down to that 11,000 oil patch and I'll speed beacon it as well. Then I might have enough for a little while. Not very long, but a little while. Oh, pipes. Ugh. Oh, power pulse. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I can't hardly see anything in here. Dark. Go around the build. How much I'm using? Nothing, because I'm not building anything. Well, let's see. Productivity. Fluids. Consumption. I can consume 55,000 gas a minute. Go back 10 hours. Yeah, 23,000 a minute over the last 10 hours. Last 1 hour, 21,000 a minute. Very light. Consuming 28,000 oil a minute over the last 1 hour. When I was only producing, I was producing 29, so that's not bad. Boosted up a little bit. Yeah, 100,000 would be a good number. Oh, hey Bob, did they nerf how much you could speed module pump jacks? Remember you could almost run your whole base on one pump jack surrounded by 10 or something beacons a few years ago. So it used to be that the oil used to drain completely out and it used to have an actual value. When it had a value, yeah, having a single pump jack beaconing it like crazy would be good. And you could definitely fuel most of your base, but not when you get to these sort of levels. Nowadays it comes up as a percentage, and each of the pump jacks will say on the right hand side 2.4 a second. Some of the 4.6, 4.8, that's base, and then I've got the mining speed with the mining speed production bonus, productivity bonus, and then also the speed beacons. I'm not speed beaconing all of it. Like I could circle each one with the beacon, but the cost to reward is not very good. This base here, this little one here is pointless. It's 212. I shouldn't even be doing it here. But I'm only getting the ones that I can get 2 or more coverage on. Yeah, they changed all the fluids. Well, they've changed it multiple times now. Math, that's why solar panels rock unlimited power. At daytime. Nuclears. It wasn't so much the benefit and the payback of the power usage. Yeah, they use a lot of power, like stupid amounts of power. What have we got? 2000 using nearly a megawatt. Whereas yes, solar is better for power usage, but I was more referring to the actual beacon cost. So the sheer raw resources um, required for a single beacon. So 60 plus another 50, so it's 110 iron, 135 copper and 40 plastic, plus the module, which I've got that one there going in it. Um, that there to circle one, that's going to take about 20 minutes to produce some plastic back in return. Nah, it's not worth it. You mean nearly a gigawatt? What? Beacons? What did I say? I said gigawatt, didn't I? Nearly 1 gigawatt? Did I say nearly 1 megawatt? My bad. Yeah, nearly 1 gigawatt. My... Yeah, okay, my bad. I was looking at MW and was thinking in my head megawatt. But yeah, they're using nearly a gig. They look at the difference in the consumption. It's nearly 10 times more than the next highest thing, which is just stupid. In fact, the beacons that I have now, one of my nuclear builds literally powers all of my beacons. The other nuclear build powers the rest of the base with that much left over. Half of the nuclear build left over. One nuclear build powers the base. That's kind of insane. Nope, one. 33 up to 45. It's still climbing. Okay. Can I snake my car through the base without crashing into? Oh, there's a light there. Oopsie. Whoa, slingshot. Pipes. More. The only problem is that nuclear will run out eventually. I disagree. I always end up with an extra beacon reactor set up too. You can't beacon reactors. Beacons don't affect nuclear reactors. But when you've got Coverx processing working, which I actually cut the line to this one entirely, and I'm running solely off this one right now. I cut the line because this had backed up completely. I am running out of 238 though. That is a small concern. Probably should return that on. I wanted to move it. That's the reason I cut it out. I mean, I have a reactor for beacons. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, I'll just reconnect that for now. Not quite ready to move it. Get rid of the beacons, put on pump jacks, put on pipe, underground pipe. We've got train stations, tanks, fluid wagons, no trains. I just cover 1,000 square miles with solar panels. Solar panels are a pain, and I don't like doing solar. It's just such a boring thing to do. Like, okay, place blueprint down for nuclear, walk away, done. Let the bots build it. In fact, I will actually set up another nuclear build over here now. Before I actually run out. Shout out to Madzeri for his nuclear build. Might not be the most efficient build at the moment. There may be better ones out there, but this is the one I use. And I don't have radar coverage, so it's not going to place all of it. I need at least 5 pipe clearance to count pipe. Yeah. Yeah, bots, same thing, as I was just saying. Yeah, okay, I just placed the blueprint for nuclear, and I'm going to walk away and let the bots do most of it. placing the solar blueprints, I had a huge, absolutely huge solar blueprint. It was, I want to say it was close to 100,000 solar panels um, in size with roboports, substations, accumulators, all almost perfectly ratioed out. And I'd place that down like 20 times and walk away and let the bots carry on with it. But it's just, I don't know, it's boring. The one I use for my solar, when I do use solar, do I have it still? It's Matsuri again. Should be a Matsuri Mark III setup. I don't see it. I might have to go find it on one of my other saves. But yeah, I've got a Matsuri setup. No, I don't have a kernel wheel one. It's just boring. Boring and annoying. I'd rather actually place a nuclear build and actually have to go out and connect the pipes up, make sure the bots are assigned a job to actually go and um, give it the fuel. Like, just rather do something extra rather than just let the bots build it, rather than just place it away. I've always had to rebuild solar where it's never been enough. I'm probably going to need some more pump jacks than that. How many spots of oil was down there? There's this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 40 will do. Let's get 300 pipe. Let's get 300 unders. Let's put it up to, can we go up to 16? Should have enough. No, yep, got enough for those. Beacons, I've got 100 beacons on me. Speed modules, I've got 300 speed modules, so it should be enough. Start off with, yeah, 34. That's why I said 40 is enough. And everybody's, even if using fuel or nuclear, should have at least a small solar accumulator grid just in case. So steam engines still standing around from early game. Yep, so, what's the name, Bob. I do still have my Steam set up. 1, 2, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 builds of my Steam setup, and currently they are powering 4 radars, 1 fast inserter, and 17 roboports. Currently they're not really doing much, but yeah, they're running off, coal, solid fuel, rocket fuel, nuclear fuel, wood, and yeah, it is a reusable resource. Like the coal is better used to go into plastic when you've got sulfuric gas. Sulfuric gas? Petroleum gas? Oh my god. I'm jumping all over the place at the moment. So yeah, coal's better used making it into plastic, or into military. Solid fuel better going into your production science. Not production, was it? Chemical science. Like right now I'm running my steel smelters off solid fuel. So yeah, it's again, there's the return on investment. Coverix, the only thing the uranium's used for is Coverix or ammo, nukes. Um, so argument is this is designed for A, nukes and advanced warfare, or um, so, nuclear builds. And I know it's not in blueprint range, robo range. Ideally now, Dragon, I'm not going to have another blackout. Not like the last 3 times that I've had them. Um, I should be good now, I hope. Speaking of that, my emergency coal that I had to rush out to get. And now decommission 90% of it. Okay, that one down. Even if the solar grid is a mere 1 megawatt, it still comes with handling emergencies. I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing. All I say is I just don't like building them. Same as oil builds. Don't like building oil builds either. Overproduced fuel cells, never have to worry about speakers. Don't have to worry about smarts. Where's mine? Here's my fuel cells. I have boxes of hundreds. 100, 100, 100. The network. Oh, I'm actually running low on 238 now. 235. I got 7.1 thousand 235, but 238 I am running low on. That's the only downfall. We're going up here to be repurposed in. Yep. It'll back up again pretty soon. I had thousands of 238. My consumption of fuel cells. Let's go all time. Consumption of uranium fuel cell. Oh, nearly 400 nukes I've launched. Not bad. There we go. I've used 6,100 uranium fuel cells on all time. You can't click it. The last 1,000 hours, 5.2 thousand. How's that different? I haven't put more than 1,000 hours into this. 9, never mind. Never mind, I worked it up. 288. 48. Doing about 3 a minute, and I've got current buffers of 400. That is about 15. Yeah, about heaps of time. I'm fine. It's fine. Now, did I get all the things I needed? Got the pump jacks, got the pipes. Don't want to have to come back. Got nothing in the car. Alright, should be good. Let's go. Wait, rail? Rail. Might need some rail. That was a close call. Always have enough time to get to nuclear in a new game. My notification. Yeah. Like I said, overproduce, overbuild. I never need to worry about running out. I put enough time in one map that I broke 310 terawatt power grid. The game literally choked and corrupted the save. Oh, my dude. That is rough, man. That is really rough. I've had a couple of corrupt saves. Um, oh, 11 months. Yelch. Yeah, I had a couple of corrupt saves where everything was going fine. No problem at all. I switched it off, logged off, come back on the next day. There was an update, updated the game, save game up like loaded, joined in, and I think I fired. I was in the middle of combat, fired a nuke, killed myself, and then sort of nuked my entire save game, and I couldn't get back in. Whee! That was close. I was watching, reading chat as a train comes flying past. Yeah, but 11 months on a map, man, that sucks. Should I bother with this one? Oh, it's actually 114, so it's 4600. We'll just go straight down. I think I'll just go straight down, get the big one first, solve the problem, and come back up and do these others. So, did you have a restricted map on Dragon? Restricted size map I'm referring to? And you cleared all of them? I'm not sure if you knew Dragon. I managed to fix my biter situation as well, where they weren't attacking. They're still not attacking in force, but they are sending out small parties now, quite regularly. I brought an artillery train over here, started clearing out some of the biter nests, and then once they were cleared out, then they started getting pollution hit to the next one, and then they started pushing in. 2000, 2000, 2000. Okay. Um, so slightly oversized RailWorld. Not RailWorld. What is it? Ribbon World. Slightly oversized. Ribbon World. Are you up to date with the patches? Because 1751, I think they fixed the biter attack behavior. I'm pretty sure I'm on 1751. Let me just double check. Beta. Yep, I'm on the latest 1715 experimental. Oh, whatever the latest is. 0701, yeah, probably. Right. There we go. I've hit a lot of buttons. I might have just broken something. Switch back to that. There we go. Oil, oil, oil. Let's turn off that. I need to get a stacker. Should I run this up here? Yep, yeah. Hmm. 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 This way. I'll double check. No, no. 752. There you go. It is a way to check. Just gonna think. Pumps. Demon Dragon, you had one job. Remind me to bring pumps. And you failed me, man. Okay, here's my pipe settings. Yeah, thanks, Dragon. Knew I could count on you, man. What would I do without you? Fucking oil builds, man. Tell ya. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Yes, I know I've got undergrounds. I'm going to use those. I'll use those very soon. You'll be a noob? Of course. Of course I'll still be a noob. I'll be a noob for life. It's more fun that way. Alright, let's see what we can do this slot. You reach then, you short arm little shithead? Stop it! No. No long reach. I'm out of pipe. Cool. Now, I use my underground pipes. Hey, guess what? No squeak through either. Huh, huh, huh? Why place the pipes within the undergrounds? So, why I did it this way is I like to get an overall understanding that all my pipes are connecting, so that I don't miss one. And with undergrounds, I always seem to skip one of the connections and have one that doesn't quite connect. At least this way I know that all my pump jacks are connected to something, and I remember where I left off when I like that. So I know my pump jacks are going to connect, so I don't have to have any fears about missing a pipe. And then I can go back through and simply throw a couple of undergrounds in just to make it look a little neat. Well, not doesn't look neat, does it? Just to tidy it up a little bit and allow me to walk through all the pipes. But it's purely just so that I know that they're connected. That's it. That's the reason. You mean that one? Yeah. Get back to it. Now all the power poles. I hope it does. It makes sense to me. Yeah, there. there. There, there. Apple spaghetti. Where's the win? Well, it's double laying, but it has to manage it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing a speed run, so time is on my side. If it's a speed run, yeah, definitely it would be a stupid idea to do it. It's just a matter of, you know, taking the extra quarter of a second to actually